That is one of the main ideas behind the Favorite Poem Project, that concept that the poem finds its culmination in the audience's body. And that's an important principle, I think, in a democracy, because the dignity of the individual is reflected in the fact that the medium is on a human scale. It's on an individual scale. It's not on a mass scale. It's on the scale of one person's voice saying the poem. That's related to the other reason I undertook the project. There's a kind of glib, often reactionary attitude that, oh, Americans are jerks, they're yahoos. They don't like art, they don't like poetry, they only like their cars and their expensive clothes and their electronic equipment, and they're just the gluttonous dopes. Well, I now have letters from many, many thousands of Americans saying why they love a poem by Du Fu, or why they love a poem by the insurance salesman who loves an Ashbery poem. This African-American woman in Washington who loves this poem by Alexander Blok and reads it in her own translation from the Russian. Stereotypes in general, and the stereotype of Americans in particular, as though somehow the Bengalis or the Russians are superior to us because they're cultures in which poetry has a settled place. They're not inferior. It's not necessarily superior. We're still making up a lot of our culture as we go along. So there is that, if I dare use the word, patriotic aspect of the Favorite Poem Project as well.